Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue with stages 3 and 4 of Streets of Rage 2. Let's have it. Pace is going to pick up a little bit now. Nothing we can't handle though. I would say after this video, stages 5 and 6. How did that biker get there? Someone let the biker in at the carnival. You're not wanted here, fella. Get out. Yeah, but after stages 3 and 4, then genuinely does start to pick up, and you will notice a difference. Where does this lead us? Ah, some arcades. This level is really cool. There are so many different parts to it. There's a pirate ship coming up, obviously a fake one, kind of a movie set, if you will. If you think of it that way. So that is coming up. We've got 8 lives. We've got shitloads of money. So we're in fine fettle. No worry about that. I'm struggling to get the grab the part, as I call it, move going, because Logitech controller, like I spoke about in the previous video, isn't the best, but should be okay. There's the green signal. I'm not sure we have seen him so far. That's the first circumstance of seeing him. Here's a yellow and red signal. Oh, there you go. I call the Donovans and the other fellas, the red-haired dudes, called them shit munchers, I think, on 3 separate occasions. And my first part of the playthrough. It's the only way to describe them. They will irritate you more and more as the game goes on. Galcias, that's it. There's a brash. We're going to meet a few new enemy types in stages 3 and 4 as well, ladies and gentlemen. And believe you me... Ooh, I just got out of that in time. Ooh. Yeah, they're going to get annoying, these ninjas, soon. Oh my lord. Very fleet-footed, very quick. They've got dangerous weapons and you've got to be careful. I think we're going to meet them now. Oh, there we go. Extra life. That's number 9. I am going to predict when I pick that up, it won't go to 10. If I know anything about 16-bit gaming... Ah, there we go. Yeah, I have got 10 lives. If I lose a life now, it should stay at 9. So I have got 10, I think. Just doesn't show up. This guy isn't so difficult. Hanzu. But he's got a mate coming up further on in stages 3 and 4. And he is more of a hassle to deal with, believe you me. Grab the paw. Grand or paw, my chap. So yeah, we're back in this stage now, and kind of a, I don't know what you call it, lots of teeth there, and knock Beano out. We saw him at the end of stage 1, near to the end of stage 1. He was called Jack. Now he's called Beano. Pretty crazy. Destroy him, lose a little life, pick up the apple. Try and avoid the knives there. And on we go. This part of the game is really eerie. Listen to the music here and just the setting, you know, you've come from this kind of carnival setting into here. Really bizarre. Oh yes. What do you call that? Is that a katana? I don't give a shit what it is. It's gonna destroy. That's all I care about. There we go. Slicing through him now. Purple signal. He gets done. A few enemies coming from behind. Got a little mini boss here as well in this stage. I just don't know what to say about it really. It's just utterly bizarre. You might have just heard it actually. Weird noise it makes every so often for this third stage in this part of it. Crack open these eggs. Oh, and there's the enemy there. Oh, he tried to slide there. I didn't let him. I'm not very good at this because, well, you'll see why. There you go. Didn't take long for that to happen. He kind of spins back at you And then you've got the little shit munchers, obviously, getting in the way. Oh! Music might have gone a bit crazy there. Jump back. But he always gets me. Well, thankfully for me, he hasn't got much life. No, balls that up. Yep. Whatever. I've got 10 lives, I don't care. Not one of my favourite parts of the game, this, needless to say. It's very difficult to avoid it. Go on, bugger off. Done. Uh-oh. Yep, there he is. Reel in. Christ knows. Grab the par, fella, grab the par. You're done for. Pick up the sword, and on we go. Here, ladies and gentlemen, I spoke about him in the last video, is the Blanca rip-off. How about that? You gonna tell me that's not Blanca? That's Blanca. Never a huge fan of the Street Fighter games back in the day, but played them a few times and goodness gracious. How'd they get away with that? I don't know. He's even called Zamza, so, you know, it even sounds quite similar, ends in an A, you know? Crazy. Well, as much as I love this game, I don't profess to being very good at it. I know I'm good enough to complete it, that's all that matters. If I'm doing that badly, I'll edit it out of the video. Not to spur myself from looking that bad, just so the video doesn't last that long, but... Oh, nice one! In midair and I just swiped him away. Swatted that mofo like a fly. Stage 3 clear. Yeah, I usually have a bit of trouble dealing with Hamza, whatever he called. Hamza, that's that bloody terrorist, isn't it? Anyway, who wants to play some baseball? Let's have it. Oh, that's annoying. Blue signal. Sign of things to come, I think. Got to be hopping around. Oh, just about avoided that. I think you can tell things are heating up. They most certainly are. Oh, no. Saw it coming. Just couldn't stop it from happening. How did he get out of that? Grab the par, fella. Grab the par. Read that sign next to me there. It's like boo. No, it's not like boo. It's like English. It is English all over. Look at that as well. Do baseball. Gotta love it. Obviously, it kind of makes sense. Do baseball, you know, encouraging people to participate in the sport and whatnot, but it doesn't make sense, really, does it? Love the castle in the background and the lights. You know, kind of a park area leading up to the baseball stadium. Absolute top class. Korshu, calm down, Korshu. No, I'm going to give you that. I'm going to give you that. I'm going to give you it. Both boys. Oh, look at that. That was worth losing a little bit of health for, I'll tell you that. And now, as if by magic, we are in the baseball stadium. I tell you what, the security's a bit lax, bloody hell. Goodness gracious. Shitloads of them now. You gotta know when to jump, because sometimes the enemies behind you either doing that move there that'll like knock other enemies over, if you will, and oh, we've got to keep your eyes peeled. I think we've still got 10 lives. I don't think I've actually lost a life yet, as far as I can recall. Oh yes, nice one. Here's a naughty lady. I swiped her away before she gave me the whip. Annoying thing about these female enemies with the whips, I'm not sure it's in the first game or the second game, Or even I can't remember which game it is. I actually think there's a different kind of enemy. They look similar, but they're a bit different in the third game. The female enemies, for some reason, stop on the floor. And they're invincible during that time. And then after a few seconds, they'll get up again. If you played the game before, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It is annoying. Oh my lord, who ate all the pies? That fat bastard. Big Ben. Oh! Just give us a slap, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really struggling to do the grand upper with this shite controller. I hope that doesn't hinder me too much as I go on through the game. Oh my lord, he's breathing fire. Me, me mum, me dad and me gran off for a vindaloo. He's had a few the night before, ladies and gentlemen. It's coming out the other end as well. Goodness gracious. Oh, a bit of a bitch slap again, and we've lost our first life. But yeah, it's still on 9. So it's all gravy. Let's go down. I think I just remembered that the boss to the end of this 4th stage is an absolute pain in the backside. But we will speak about that when we get there. Now, this part of the game, a little bit tricky. It's going to be a part of this near the end where there are just enemies covering the screen, and oh, that was fur, wasn't it? Bayato. Bayatoko. Christ knows. Yeah, on normal mode, this is in the hard mode. It is just utterly insane. Great fun with a friend. Like I said, this parts of the game here, absolutely brilliant. 2-player. Or one of the shortcomings of this game is if you're playing it in 2-player, you are going to accidentally hit each other a hell of a lot. You see, when they're coming at you from different angles, you're in the middle of hitting them and they're hitting you. That's why you've got to keep jumping, got to keep moving. Starting to get a little bit overexcited as well with the A button. Try and keep it to a minimum because you are obviously taking away a little bit of your health when you do that. Oh, you knobhead. Have it, boys. Oh, yes. 4 in 1. I don't know what they're doing with their hand there, that hand signal. Why is the pigment of their skin different, these two? I don't know why. Bit peculiar. There we go, is that it? Yep, it is it. My goodness, we are going to die straight away on this boss because we now go into well, the underground of the stadium. We have a fighting ring. And this guy basically does that. He counteracts your A button attack. A lot of grand uppers you need here. Just quickly get in amongst him because he can do oh my lord, look at that. You can get out of that by pressing A, but not easy. There's kids in the audience, fella. You should have worn trunks a lot less tight than that. That's all I'm saying. Alright, we're down to 8 lives now. I don't want him to munch up too many. Oh, look at that headbutt. Yeah, I don't want him to. Bloody hell. Don't want him to munch up too many of my lives. I think that's a good tactic to do on this guy. I don't heed my own advice a lot of the time, though, me. Bloody hell, look how much of your health he takes. So just punch him a few times and then possibly jump and kick and run away. Because if you just go all in and attack him, he will counteract it. Bit all over the place, that boss. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, we are halfway through the game. Stage 4 clear. Won't you join me for stages 5 and 6? I'll be uploading that tomorrow as we continue playing Streets of Rage 2. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. See you soon. It's Bellend with a knife. He's going to get it, I'm telling you. See you in a bit.